and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Broncos. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time. Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Line drive, caught. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, pitching for the Cubs in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. And the batter now, Sung. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 29.
2 outs, base is empty. Chen digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. One, 2 now. And that's outside. Popped up. Swanson under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Batting 4 for 6 in the series. Number 98 drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, third out. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, number 96. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's the left fielder, number 32. Popped in the air, left field. Happ moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, number 74. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now Francisco Pena. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And gone! He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud 9 right now.
Horner over to first. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On to first, and Bellinger is out.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now, 2 for 8 in the series so far.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 30.
The shortstop, number 30.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, number 98. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now back, number 88.
So up next, Sung. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 29.
And here's the first baseman, Chen. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Nico Horner, 1 for 2. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. A new pitcher in the game, number 79. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now it's 3-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Dansby Swanson to bat next. And he deals. That one the other way. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Broncos lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 98.
Number 98.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wide.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
At the plate, Sung. The 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back, number 29.
And here's the first baseman, Chen. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Anthony Kay.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the DH, number 96. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Out number 2.
Now back, number 32.
And now here is number 32.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Chen on third with 2 out. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7, leading off, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 3-1. Center field. Sung under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now the third baseman, number 74.
The third baseman, number 74.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
at the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Rucker appears to be getting loose. That's to third. Wisdom slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 92.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right side. Tossed to Mancini. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Broncos have the lead, 3-1. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. And that one in the air, center field. Sung gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 30.
Number 30.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the second baseman, number 98.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Checks over to first, back safely. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off, puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Chen. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied. Nobody out. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Chen.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The count 2-1. Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Julian Merriweather gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 66, Julian Merriweather.
So now here's the DH, number 96. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chen, the lead runner at second. Chen on at first with nobody out. Next offering misses down and away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Chen around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in, number 32. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's the third baseman, number 74. And a 1-2. And he chases that one. And there's one down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
On a line, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Got to be happy with this one. 2nd hit in his MLB debut, and most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Number 92, the next to hit. 1-2 now. That one to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run comes across. And now the shortstop, number 30.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
3-2 now. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Through 8 full, the Broncos with the lead 8-1. Staying in the game on defense, Chen. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right Seiya Suzuki.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lee. He's making his second appearance of the season. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Two and two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now 2-2. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home